After previously implying that there were lies and secrets in the relationship, Kelly Clarkson opened up about feeling limited in her marriage. After over 7 years of marriage, Kelly and Brandon initially divorced in June 2020. Following the conclusion of their divorce in March 2022, Kelly was given primary physical custody of their 2 children, River Rose, age 9, and Remington Alexander, age 7. Kelly filed first and gave the reason of irreconcilable differences. She immediately revealed on her talk show how difficult the divorce had been for her, especially because she had 2 small children. 2020 has been a dumpster fire, she declared. My personal life has seen a lot of upheaval since the year 2020. I surely didn't see anything coming when it did. Since then, she has spoken more about her divorce in her music, including references to lies and secrets throughout the marriage. She sings, "But now on the other side, I remembered I could fly. I told you I wanted you, but you needed me to need you. Your insecurity was the death of you and me," in the new song Me. Kelly is now being open about the breakdown of her and Brandon's relationship, and the upcoming release of her album is certain to shed even more light on the divorce. Kelly spoke with the author on a recent episode of Glennon Doyle's podcast We Can Do Hard Things about how she felt limited in her marriage. She said, "I just think that was for in my instance. I don't feel like that's really the reality for many couples. I think that it could be beautiful if you're on the same path at the same time and you're actually working together and you communicate and do the work every day." Kelly made it plain that things weren't as happy as they should have been in spite of the fact that she felt she couldn't be her true self in the relationship. She stated, "Maybe, as in love as I just wasn't ready, and maybe the other person wasn't either," before equating their union with an unending conflict. "It's like there's a tug of war going on all the time, like, oh my goodness, I love you, but God, I hate you. You are very awful," she said. "You continually switch sides, and that is unhealthy." Kelly acknowledged that her ego was the only reason she stayed in the marriage for so long despite how tough things were. "I think I can handle this. I'm capable of so much," she declared. "My ego believes that I am in charge of my behavior. My activities are under my control. I can accomplish this, talk to this individual, and get through. And your ego starts to get in the way a little bit." Kelly made it clear that she and Brandon agree on the importance of keeping things simple for their children, who are reportedly really adamant about keeping that dream alive that might still be together one day. This was said despite the mixed feelings surrounding the breakup. "Love is difficult. To separate that from having the correct response, which I don't, is simply a really difficult thing when you love someone so passionately," she added. "Sometimes when my kids inquire, I tell them, I can't give you that complete story. Your relationship with your father is a separate one from this. This is yours and mine."